Hey, Zaddies.
Hey, Zaddies.
Sounds like Zaddy. Like
Zaddies.
Zaddies, but we're saying Saddies.
Saddies.
Welcome to another wonderful episode of Sad, but kind of funny. I am Brittany.
I'm Jen.
And we are here to talk about
Anxiety.
and emotional distress. So,
Yeah.
SOS.
Please, someone help me. It's not healthy.
I heard she's coming out with a new album. I hope so.
Bad Girl Riri.
Mm-hmm.
20. Oh yeah, isn't it like 20 years of Riri now? I just saw.
Bring it on.
Give it to me. Listen, I'm definitely one of those people. Like, if I hear a song, it transports me, and like I definitely recycle art. Like I was like in my Riri phase for 6 months, and whenever I hear that, I'm like, it takes me back to like party girl Jen.
Oh.
I used to think I like didn't party that much, and now I look back at it and I'm like, because I really was.
Oh, I know I did.
It's confusing because my friends were like, "You never came out," but like I feel like I partied a lot, so I guess maybe.
I mean, and like when I lived down south and like college, and then I stayed there a little bit after college, I definitely partied.
Yeah.
Too close to the sun sometimes.
Yeah, I guess I think it was probably reasonable.
Yeah, no.
Like,
moderation.
my first day at college, I saw weed for the first time. So
you're fine.
Yeah, when
you're
I say
fine.
partied a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not like that.
When I say party a lot, I do mean
she means something different.
Yeah, I do mean something different. So, on a different note,
Anywho,
let's kick off this trauma.
Anxiety. So it's crazy to me. Like, I don't feel like I have anxiety anymore. Or let me take this back. So I started to think, like, are you identifying with having anxiety, or do you actually have it? You know?
Yeah.
And like I said, the more I started doing things that I wanted to do and stopped doing things like for other people, the anxiety did start to dissipate. Now it's like in my body.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't have a lot of mental anxiety. Like, my mental anxiety is like if I go somewhere new, what's the parking situation?
What's the parking situation?
Like, don't stress me out.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me a lot.
Yeah.
Just give me a lot. Like, I don't like having to drive through big cities and like shit like that gives me anxiety.
Yeah.
Like, I don't feel like I really have a lot of anxiety. Just like, I did get diagnosed with general anxiety disorder, but like I said, I've changed a lot since then. So I don't know. Like I said, I get anxiety in my body where I'm like, feel like I can't breathe, and like I do like tapping and like pull my ears, and like you can rub back here to like help your anxiety. But I don't know. I'm kind of in a new phase of my anxiety.
Well,
maybe I'm healing it.
I'm happy for you because I'm severe.
Yeah, we're gonna
anxiety
work on it.
written.
We're gonna work on healing your nervous system. I think that's.
Yeah.
I think anxiety springs from. All of our nervous systems are on fire as it is.
Are you about to do some astrology on me?
No, not yet.
Okay, thank you.
I will warn you.
Okay, thank you.
I'm not gonna just come in dry with the astrology. I'll lube you up first, baby.
Thank you for not raw dogging.
No, I would never.
You are in a new phase of anxiety.
Oh, we're gonna heal your nervous system because I was gonna say, like, as humans, like, we are all just, you know, our screens, like,
yes,
all of our nervous systems are on fire, but like you add in neurodivergence and stuff like that, and it's just 10 times worse.
Oh,
so I think if we work on your nervous system, like, I think that's why I'm like, I don't really feel like I have anxiety anymore because I've just really worked on calming my nervous system. So we're gonna work on that with you.
I think it's like goes back into, because I'm working on the overthinking thing, which I am getting better at, especially like after our talk about like who set the bar for, you know, where's the threshold, right?
I don't want you to be overthinking about things you said or did or whatever. Do you do that?
And I
used to do that. So
I think about
much.
so at night specifically. So let's just say it hits 5 o'clock. I'm done with work. I'm getting the kids the dinner, and then now we're like talking about like getting closer to bed and all that things. So as soon as I lay down, it's like a wave of just like, I didn't do enough today.
Oh, yeah, that's
and it's
a
like,
trauma
oh my
response, baby.
gosh, like I have to, do X, Y, Z tomorrow. So I'm making like a checklist. And then I'm getting anxious because I'm like, I don't know if that's possible to get all done tomorrow. And then
you're overtasking yourself.
Yeah. And then I just think about like, my family and how like I wish things were different. Like
I used to do
not
that
my
a
kids, but
like
the other family, I guess, And so I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. Like I'll go in full blown, like Clay knows when I'm like full blown, like raging it out because I'll start like going like this, like stimming. Is that stimming or whatever it's called?
Yeah.
And I'm like, he's like, what are you so anxious over? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Yeah, we're gonna work on it. I got some tips for you.
Okay. I'm gonna do the earlobe thing.
It works. Oh my gosh, I'm telling you, like, you'll see me. I'll just be here, like. or like the tapping, or this. Like honestly, this is like probably my biggest one.
I've done that one.
But like I'll do it slow. Don't.
Oh, see, I'm like.
No, that's what I'm saying. You gotta. Everything is slow. That's another ADD thing too. Like,
yeah.
Everything's in a rush. Like.
Yes.
What are you rushing for? Like, I mean, you might have to rush because you might need to just stop packing your day so full. Like that
might be it.
You know, that's when I say you have to sometimes like take accountability for what you're doing, but you have to recognize it first, and then you have to recognize why. Like, why am I doing this? Mm-hmm. You can't just say, you can't shame yourself out of it. You can't be like, I hate myself so much, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Or like people who are like, oh, I'm so fucking fat. Mm-hmm. Like that doesn't stick. Like you have to love yourself and want to do it for yourself out of love. You can't hate yourself into changing.
Yeah.
So if you're, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I need to do better at this. Like, it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
You have to be like, I don't need to do everything at once. Like, I deserve to take a break.
Yes.
I deserve a calm mind. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to start telling yourself, like, why am I rushing? Am I rushing because I think somebody expects me? Like, that's my thing, especially like with responding to my messages on my business.
Girl, I'm in this cycle right now where there's people in my life who I admire, right? Like, I admire them. They're great. They're successful. Awesome. Good for you. But I don't want the same type. I mean, I want to be successful. I am successful, but I don't want the same like lifestyle. If that makes sense.
Bar for success is different.
Yeah, like I'm totally okay with like not making as much and being like out more.
You want the freedom. I value freedom more than like a position. That was me.
Yes, and so
at corporate, like I don't value this position. Like I want my time.
Yeah, I want my time.
I want to be chained to this desk every day.
I don't want to have. Sorry, Mom, I'm gonna throw you out there. My mom has so much anxiety every day at work. Like with our house being renovated, we lived with her for a little bit. Now we're living with my mother-in-law. It's a whole nother thing.
I'm also reading a book right now by Dr. Gabor Mady. When the Body Says No. Like,
listen,
we can genuinely stress ourselves into illness.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Like, I 100% did.
Like, it's just bizarre to me that like as a whole, like society is selling this. Oh, work until you're 65, but like. You're going to be sick when you're 65 because of all the work.
And then what are you going to do at 65? I mean, I know some 65 people are like killing it.
Yeah, like my parents are living their lives.
But
I'm not saying you can't do anything, but why would I wait? Why can't I live my life the whole time? Why can't I have both? I'm greedy. I want to have it all.
Give it all to me.
And I will.
Me too. But going back, she's worked for the same company for I don't know how long, forever. And recently they've had some turmoil within the company.
They always do. It's
very well known, entity. But anywho, that woman walks on eggshells every single day. She works from home. She never leaves her desk. She is chained to it. She's like almost afraid to go to the bathroom just in case like her boss calls her. They work her so hard. I asked her one day, I was like, listen, I need to know this right now. Everybody in your like department, are they your age? Or are they like, or there's some my age? And she was like, I mean, there's like one or two. Oh, they don't last long, do they? And she's like, I'm like, well, you know why they don't last long? Because I would not put up with that shit.
Well, and everyone's like, oh, they don't want to work.
No, I will work.
I love to work. Trust me. Like, I'm off this weekend from my balloons, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, I appreciate the time, but I would still love to be working because I love what I do.
Yeah, and here we are.
I love working hard.
Yes.
I don't love working hard for someone else and being abused and being told you're going to do this and this and this.
Taken advantage of.
Yes, that.
It's crossing boundaries and taking advantage of not.
Oh, can't you just do this? Can you also do this? Can you do that?
Yeah, can you give me an extra PTO day?
I fucking can't do for all First Coast games by myself. Yeah. And do my full-time job and be on whatever fucking culture committee.
Let me leave early, have some more time with my kids, and don't make me use my PTO.
Yeah, I hate the whole like salary or
hourly.
Or like if I'm on I feel like maybe it needs to be like, you should get this, and this done. Mm-hmm. Like,
I feel like if I'm getting my shit done, don't come for me.
Yeah, exactly. Or like with ADHD, like, this is another reason why I don't feel like I could ever go back to life like this. Like, I like the structure and the routine, but like, I don't operate the same every day.
Yes.
Like, I could give you 10 hours of straight work one day and nothing the next day.
Yeah.
And then like 3 hours the next day. And then like 6 hours the day after that. You know what I mean? Like, I can't, and I don't, probably a lot of people are like that. But like, every time people are like, oh, well, ADD traits, like, I do that too. Well, no fucking duh. Like, they're human traits. It's just, the prevalence, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm sure that's true for everybody at some point. Like, as humans, we're robots. You can't give the same every day. You know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of abusive in the expectation that we are to perform every single day.
Yes.
And that's just not realistic.
Yes. To the full extent of, like...
They want rock stars.
Every day. Every day. And not even Taylor Swift can do it every day. No. I mean, I'm sure she does because she's
she
a legend.
even talked about how much, like, recovery it took for the Eras Tour and, like, how much of a challenge that was.
Yeah.
And, like, she's an athlete.
Girl.
At this point. Like... The way she had to recover and train for that, like, but she did it because she wanted to. That's the difference. Like,
yeah,
I had to learn
she
that.
has a passion for what she does.
I'll work hard for what I want. I'm not working hard for what somebody else's expectations. And that's what
100%. If I wasn't taken advantage of, if I wasn't corporately abused, I would still be in corporate. 100%.
Yeah, sometimes I can appreciate the structure and like I miss my friendships.
The camaraderie.
Yeah, exactly. Like, give me a 3-day-a-week corporate job, I could do it.
Yeah. I mean, I don't with
people like us.
Thank you.
With people that, like, obviously I'm not going to walk in there and drop all of the same amount of F-bombs I drop. You know what I mean? I'm not saying people like us, but, like, don't make me wear fucking slacks when no one's going to see me.
Girl, give me the job where, like, Clay just started this really cool job. I met the people, like I told you, and they're so cool, in my opinion. Give me that kind of job because... Yeah.
People are real. I don't like the fake shit.
I will work hard for you. Like, I was like, bro, you want me to come estimate for you? I will do it. You want to come do I will do it. It has to be mutually beneficial now. Because he clearly, I could just tell from meeting him, the owner, he gave a shit about every single one of his employees. I was like, all right, well, this is weird.
Yeah.
I'm not used to this. So.
Now looking back, it's like they make you think that they care, but...
Girl, they don't care.
Other places, they don't make you care.
Mm-mm. But, and then that's where we should try to roll this into is our families. So,
yeah.
I'll start it off because I think it's a good segue is, we were conditioned. My mom's that way. And, so when I did leave corporate, I could tell that my mom, and maybe she didn't, so I'm not trying to like put words, it's how I felt when I say this, is that I felt like she almost was like disappointed, looked down on me a little bit because I didn't have a 9-to-5, and then like showed Clay so much like respect and admiration because he did have a 9-to-5 and he's like so great.
Maybe she was like scared for you, right? Because I think that generation just can't wrap their head around the fact that there's other options now.
Yes.
So maybe it came across, and like, trust me, my mom says shit to me all the time that I'm like, it's hard to do the mental gymnastics and try to make yourself tell yourself that they meant it a different way, right? So yeah. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm not saying that you felt was not valid because I don't ever want to do that. But I think just that generation is...
Oh, 100%.
They just genuinely do not understand how you could possibly...
Yeah, like what?
Or because to them, like the benefits and all that, like...
If I hear one more thing about the benefits.
Right? That's the goal. Like, what are you going to do without insurance?
Like, I'm on my husband's.
I make it work. Like, it's going to be okay. But, like, I think it just probably came from a place of concern.
And it did. I think a lot of the things...
But, like, don't pass your anxiety on to me.
Girl, give it to me. I do think you hit it on the head, though. Like, for sure, it's her putting her anxiety on me. Mm-hmm. And it did come from a place of, like, good. I think it meant to come from a place of good. It was just not received. It's a little, it's like a little mucked up in the mucked delivery. Up. We're about to say the same thing.
Oh my God. Twinsies. I'm scared. This is happening really fast.
Did we just become best friends?
Yep. You want to go do karate in the garage?
Yep. You want to build bunk beds?
Yep. I said no power tools. That's my toothbrush.
Put my balls on your drums.
Did you just touch my drum set? No. I know you just touched my drum set because Cops doesn't come on till 4. Why are you so sweaty?
Boats and hoes.
Prestige worldwide.
Oh, that's what we should have called this.
Would that be like plagiarizing?
I mean,
sad but kind of worldwide.
Sorry, Will.
He'd be okay with it.
I think he would. He has a kid in college.
He would like us.
So funny.
Yes.
Have you seen him like DJing?
Or how that dude? What band is he in? The dude that's like his freaking twin, the drummer.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know who you're talking about, but I can't like.
Stone Temple Pilots, Rolling Stones.
Oh,
I don't know. Don't come for me. Sorry.
Don't come.
I can't remember shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'll remember the song. I can remember the words to almost every song.
Same.
Don't ask me who sings it or what the name of it is or anything.
My dad always, my dad would always tell me.
Did we all grow up like that?
Name this band.
In the car with your family?
No.
Your family didn't make you do that? Okay.
But now, my dad would be like, I can't believe you don't know how to spell these words or you can't learn your multiplication. But any song that comes on the radio, you know every word. I'm like, yeah.
That's that.
Neurodivergence.
Or, like, whenever I started hair school, I've been a lot of places. Done a lot of things.
I've been around the block.
Yeah. Just a couple times. Like, they make you take a test on your first day to see, like, how you learn. And, like, I learn musically, right? So, like, make a song out of something or, you know what I mean, put it to, like, a beat. And it makes it easier for me to remember.
And that's how, like, that's how I would have to learn some stuff in college because I just realized
because it's a STEM. Like, it's a STEM. Like, if someone says a word and then you have, like, a song, that's definitely a neurodivergent thing. But that's what I'm saying. Why can't I do that in corporate? Why is that frowned upon? Blurting out. Oh, my gosh. I know we're not here again, but, like, so I just thought of something hilarious I did.
Bring it on.
At corporate. So, like, we were in the boardroom.
Okay.
It was just my department, but, like, we were in the big boardroom. Fancy. And there was some salt and pepper shakers there, you know, like some people would eat or whatever.
Yeah.
So at the end, they were like, does anyone have anything else? And I was like, I do. Salt and pepper's here.
Yes.
It's just funny. Like, I love having that personality. Like, I always said I was a personality hire because some people would laugh and other people would just be like,
I definitely was a personality hire too.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the work done. I was really good. They're like, dang, you're like a workhorse.
By the time I got to my last apartment,
yeah, well.
They said I was doing great, but like that's like another reason why it was bad for my mental because like I knew I wasn't keeping up.
Yeah, well,
but before that,
my husband never said anything, and he complained about a lot of people. So I mean, not a lot of people, but just like one or two.
But that's what I'm saying. I felt like I was faking and like having to keep it up and like.
And that's draining. Girl, that is draining.
Girl. But that's what I was doing my whole life. That's what I was saying. I was wondering if you like had anxiety because that's like what my anxiety was of like, oh, did I say the wrong thing? Did I offend somebody? But I think it's just because now looking back, like I was depressed and anxious and I was like almost offended by everything, right? Like I was so emotionally driven that I just assumed other people were. So like I walked on eggshells and I was like, oh, did I say the wrong thing? Did I do the wrong thing? Did they take it the wrong way?
Yes.
But now that I'm just like more authentically myself, I don't feel that way because I'm like, I know in the moment I said what I meant, or I'm not hammered. Like before, I was just fucking drunk all the time because I couldn't imagine socializing or.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Well, that's more stories for later. A little alcohol problem.
Just a little.
Yeah, a lot. But it was like a coping thing. I didn't know, like you know what I mean. Like I didn't know that I was using it.
Yeah.
To quiet my brain or to feel like I fit in or whatever, but I was.
Yeah.
So.
And I feel like some people do look for other ways to cope or like to, like you said, that was so perfect, like quiet your brain. So I get that. And I do think some of my anxiety does, like I'm just working on it as a whole, but some of it does. Like I'll like think about like, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't offend her. Oh, if I asked her to do this, is she going to get offended? Like, let me just look down and like talk about it and maybe like,
yeah,
she
like
won't kick me out. Yeah, like, hey, so how's life?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't, or like I would try to like read between the lines in text messages, or I'd be like, LOL, he.
Oh, I'm just bad about that.
What I mean, and I'm meaning what I say.
Yeah, like, or I feel so. I have a friend, Maria. She doesn't care if I tell this story. She's one of my besties. I have two besties, you and her, and this girl Claire. But anywho, she is so cute to me because I'm a bad texter, as you know. Like, I'll be like short or you'll get something super long from me.
I don't think you're a bad texter because I text saying like, just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, it's like short or long, like short or long.
Yeah, like don't.
Like, and so
fucking say it.
When we were first becoming friends, she was like, you said think you were like mad at me. Because she would say something, I'd be like, okay. But I'm not meaning it as like, okay. I'm like,
in the middle of something.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. I just want to acknowledge you. Yeah. And then other times I would send her like novels because I'm like, oh yeah, girl.
You got the time.
Yeah, so that just like cracks me up because I'm like, oh man, I'm sorry if I gave you anxiety. That's not what I want to do.
My energy also does this too, right? So like you might not hear me for a couple days and then I'll be like, okay, here's all the shit that was loading.
Yes, exactly.
So, no, you don't got to worry about me, girl. You can just text me, shoot it straight. I appreciate that.
I do. I didn't change. I was like, sorry.
I'm definitely an emojis gal sometimes.
Oh, girl, I love the little GIFs. Is it GIF or GIF?
I don't know.
But I love those. I'll send a good one.
I just don't like. I can't get it on TikTok.
I love it. Put a little
like a little motion in the ocean in my
comments.
like,
oh, what's your emotion? Dead.
Yeah.
Like,
it's just necessary.
God, I love you.
Yeah. Anyways, GIF. I think it's GIF.
I think it is GIF too.
It can be whatever we make it. So
I don't care who came up with this.
Isn't that how any word started? I wonder that all the time. Like, who decided, like, oh, we'll call that a table, and someone was like, okay.
Mine's always fork.
All of them. I can't say any word too many times without assuming I'm wrong.
If you could go back in time, we're so off topic, but that's fine. You're gonna get that on some episodes.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Well, this is also anxiety inducing, is it not?
Oh God, on the way here was literally like, okay, us doing this, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But because we're gonna be putting ourselves out there and like being vulnerable and showing like more of ourselves in a raw, authentic way. And I'm like, that is so uncomfortable, but it's therapeutic. We're growing.
Yeah,
and
it's the whole point of life. And if
not everybody's gonna like you. Who gives a shit?
If somebody, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care anymore. Like, I'm okay with who I am. Like, I know I'm a good person.
Yeah. Same.
Like, I used to be so worried that somebody would take something, especially because I joke so much, or like my humor is just so kind of like offbeat. I used to think that someone was going to take it and assume something of me based off of those words. But now I'm like, if they do, so what?
Yeah. Amen.
So
yeah.
what?
Like, who gives
Or now I'm just like, before I didn't really have a life. Like, when I was depressed and like couch ridden, like I just assumed people were thinking about me more than they were.
Yeah.
But, like, now that I have my own life, I'm like, nobody even fucking thinks about you. Not in a bad way, but just.
Yeah, they don't. Shit's
care.
Going on.
Yeah, nobody cares that much. And if now I'm just like, if I've upset somebody, I'm just gonna trust that they'll tell me. I'm not gonna be like, oh, are they mad at me? I'm not doing that anymore.
Oh, I have people mad at me. I don't care.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they are, but I'm not just gonna assume that they are. Or I'm not gonna just assume that I said
there was no
wrong.
assumptions. Yeah. I know.
You're like, I am 100% confident,
and I don't care.
All right. So the story about Maria. Did we even finish that?
Yeah, just that. She would think my messages and
yeah
it is what it is.
I used to, but like I said, now I look back at it and I thought that was anxiety, but now I'm like, I think that was just me not being confident or not being or like needing some kind of validation.
I think that's where we were going with it. Like like I'm learning right now to separate anxiety, confidence, and growth.
Yeah,
because this is not anxiety being uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's growth.
Right.
And so
it's something you're choosing. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, sometimes I feel like I would get anxiety because I was doing things for other people or doing things I thought I should be doing. Now, the more I live my life doing things that I want to do, or like I check in with myself, I'm like, does that feel in alignment? Like, I don't have as much anxiety now because I'm just doing things that I actually care about or want to do. Yeah. Or I have the capacity for. Like, a lot of my anxiety was because I felt like I couldn't I spread myself too thin. That's what I was saying. You can't be having to-do lists this long. Like, that's just not
and I'm working on it.
Reasonable or normal. Like, you have to remind yourself, like, humans, like, at our biology are just not meant to live like this. Yeah.
I'm working on it, I swear.
I, like, get dents in my fingernails from doing it. Like, I bought fidget rings. Or, like, I will wake up and my thumbs will be, like, sore.
Oh, I got you. Yeah. My jaw, because I grind.
I will literally have to, like, sit on my hands sometimes to keep myself from. But, anyways.
And, like, I wonder if people look over and I'm like,
I know. Or doing this. Like, I used to do that, or I would do this a lot. Like, whenever I'll be doing it, and Hunter's like, are you stressed? I'm like, oh,
I love that they can, like, pick up on it sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you. Yes, I am.
Most of the time, I'm just like, I have anxiety. I don't know why. Yeah. But then I just start talking. Like, I literally talk out loud to myself. It helps.
It helps.
Because, like, I can't, like, I get stuck in a loop. Like, I think that's what gives me anxiety, like I said. Or if, like, I can't make sense of something, like, I don't know why somebody would do this or say that. It's not even about what they said, but, like, why?
Yeah.
If I know why, it helps close that loop. But, like, I get anxiety from having, like, too many loops open.
Our episode 0, I was so refreshed after that, just getting certain things off my chest and talking about it out loud and just being, like, so, like, my sister's pissed at me. You know what I mean? Like, whatever.
Yeah, like, being a human. That's why I used to just think, like, I used to have so much anxiety about just being a human and having needs. Literally, like, if I had a need, I was like, oh, you can't have that. Yeah, but now I'm like, I have needs. I'm going to take up space. I have things to say. Like, and like I said, like, part of going to therapy and the therapist saying, yeah, that was kind of fucked up, like, helped me understand, like, because I never wanted somebody to think badly of somebody else. But I'm like, I'm not talking badly about you. I'm just telling you why I have anxiety because of these things that you did that stuck with me. Like, people just want to push it down and act like it doesn't exist. And I'm like, it's going to manifest in different ways.
Oh, yes.
Way. So you might as well work through it.
Yeah. I'm working on it. I'll let things like build up for like even years. No, I'll let it like build up, and then the message, right? I like the message I'm sending. It's how I'm giving the message that's the problem. Like, I will be very elevated. I'm very expressive. I'm like, what up? Like, how fucking dare you?
Me too.
And it's like, I'm not really like cussing at you. I just cuss. And also,
I'm passionate about what I'm saying.
And I'm passionate, so my voice just gets elevated.
That's what I say all the time.
I'm not yelling.
Hunter's like, you have a tone. And so I'm working,
and yes,
I'm working on it.
Get
but
it.
Like, I'm also like, some of that I can't help. Stop villainizing me for, like, it's a condition. That's what I'm saying. Like, when people want to give a pass for, like, men a pass, but, like, if I have a tone, I'm an irrational woman. Like, no, I have emotional dysregulation. And, like, I'm working really hard on it, but sometimes I just can't help it.
You know? What you gonna do?
Yeah, deal with it or don't.
Or kick rocks.
Yeah. Like, it's a tone. That's what I'm saying. Like, why should I crucify myself because I struggle with my tone? I'm not shaming myself for that stuff anymore.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, it's something I'm working on.
It's something I'm working on. And I think that's the theme of what this whole thing's gonna be, is like, we're working on it. We're figuring it out.
And everybody else has things that they're working on. Like, I would, like I said, crucify myself. I'm like, we're all human. It's all our first time. We're all figuring it out. Like, I used to be like, I used to have so much anxiety, but now I'm like, nobody knows what they're doing. Why would you have anxiety about it?
Everybody's like living,
like,
trying to
so
figure it out.
I'm just like, now my main focus is like being happy and having fun. Every day. Like, what can I do today to have fun? Because to me, that just keeps you on the right track.
I like that. I wake up and I'm like, how can I be happy today? Like, how can I make it not just like a content day, like a day that I want to come home and be like,
yeah, I want to feel joy. Like, I don't want to just, and like, I don't know, happy is a, like, to me, it's like joy. I want to feel joy, like childlike joy, or like, ooh, I don't know what's going to happen today. Like, to me, the corporate thing was like the mundane. That is such a bad place for me to be.
Yeah.
Because with ADD, I need the novelty, right? Like, I like routine and structure, and I need some of it, but I also need something. Like, that's why I think the balloons are great, right? My technique and everything's the same, but the themes are different.
Yeah.
So, like, I need a little bit of something to look forward to today that's going to be different.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm checking out because I'm understimulated. I'm powered down.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
She needs to be turned on.
And if you haven't
like
seen Poppy Balloons, you need to look it up right now, because she got talent.
I do.
She got talent.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not cocky, but
she got talent.
Yeah, we're in our era of accepting my God-given talent, and God has given me this talent, and
she got balloon art.
That's right.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Call me.
It really is.
Make your party pop.
Make your party pop.
I say I make magic out of thin air.
Oh, I like that.
I have a couple quotes. Yeah, and everyone's been so supportive. That's what I'm saying. Like, why would I have anxiety when I have so many people that support me? Like,
yeah.
It's easy to get caught up on the people that aren't giving you what you need, but like, I'm not focusing on that anymore. Like, just focus on the people that give you what you need, and you'll get more of that, right? Like, law of attraction.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, I wake up, I'm going to be happy, because I know that gets me more happy.
Boom. And I think, but I think what people don't talk about too with that is when you start learning that and doing that and putting these boundaries and learning yourself, and saying like what you want to say, and saying like, hey, no, you
standing
fucking
on business.
Suck. You know what I mean? You lose people in your life that you thought maybe would always be there, right? You just it's bound to happen. And so through all of this, I've lost like 2 people.
I didn't realize I wasn't close to the mic.
Oh, you're good. I saw the thing. You're good.
Okay.
But no, you're good. I've lost 2 people through this process of growth. And no one talks about like the grief of that, right? Like,
or I think that makes people back off, right? They're like, oh,
if I keep doing this, people are gonna be out.
Exactly.
And it's like,
you have to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep pushing through, because like, yeah,
it's worth it. It's worth it.
Yeah.
And to me, I'm like, if I lost somebody,
they weren't meant to be there.
Exactly. Well, I'm like, if I feel alone,
they weren't supposed to eat at my table.
Yeah, like I was on a journey lately, and I felt very alone, and I'm like, well, I was already alone anyways. Like, maybe now I'm physically alone, but like I already was alone. Like, you just have to remind yourself of that stuff. I think in the hard moments, otherwise you'll backslide. Yeah. Because it's uncomfortable. And like your brain, and you have to this is why like learning about things, like your brain wants to protect itself. It wants to go back to what's familiar. So when you catch yourself going back to those as I'm saying, like you catch your patterns and you're like, okay, Brianna, I know you want to do this, but we don't do that anymore. Mm-hmm. That's what I mean when I say you have to do it gently, not like, you fucking stupid bitch.
Well, I couldn't help that.
You can.
I can. It's in the past, though, is what I mean. Right. Like, I can't help it because I already did it. But moving forward,
right? But like, no, I would talk. You can't tell yourself, you stupid bitch. We don't think like this anymore. You know what I mean? Yes. You have to be like.
I thought you meant telling the other person. I was like, yeah.
No, we will tell the other person if they need it.
Remember AD? Yeah.
And I will. No, like sometimes you have to talk to yourself like that. Like, okay, I understand why you want to do that. Like to retrain those pathways, and then it gets easier.
Yeah, I know. I agree.
It doesn't take as much because I was like, oh, it takes so much mental energy. It does, and I'm tired. But that's what I'm saying. One day I woke up and I was like, it doesn't feel so hard anymore. Mm-hmm. It does stick one day.
Like the one relationship was like a friendship. And for years, and you know her,
and I've lost a close friendship.
And I don't wish her ill will. Yeah. Live your life.
Yeah, we're just on different paths.
And she hurt me so bad. Like she hurt me so bad, and I'm sure I hurt her. It's. I'm not saying I'm like innocent or by any means, and like again, I wish her all the best. It sucks. I went through that mourning period, and usually, because we've had like little things before, in that mourning period of like, I would be like, go back with my kid. I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like,
that's what I'm saying. People don't want to push through that part. They get to the, and then they go back to the comfort. That's when you have to recognize what you're doing and say, this is what you're doing. Yeah. Do we want to be that person? Mm-hmm. No, we don't. So we have to keep, the only way to is through.
Only way to is through. And I mean, I'm thankful for her because I was almost about to backslide or, go back. And she just did something unforgivable, very unforgivable. And I was just like, and I was going to go back and I was going to not be true to me and like apologize when I shouldn't be apologizing. You should be apologizing. But regardless, like I feel like, sometimes you just got to be the bigger person, right?
No.
No. And when she did that, I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Well, when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Yeah, like let me go through that grief.
That's the hard part.
Let me go through that grief because I was not gonna go. I was ready to not go through it, and I went through it, and here
settle.
We are.
That's why I'm like, you want to settle for this?
Mm-hmm. No, I
treatment.
Don't.
Like, are you okay with it? That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to really like be honest with yourself when you're trying to unlearn these patterns and stuff like that. And like I said, learning how to trust yourself. Mm-hmm. I think by recognizing your worth. And saying, this isn't what I want. It's not the treatment I'm going to accept. You build trust in yourself. And that's what I'm saying. Over time, you just get more confident and you can trust yourself to make decisions. Because I didn't know who I was making the decision for. So how do I trust it? You know what I mean? Like I was just so lost in everybody else.
Yeah.
That I didn't trust myself.
And I 100% got lost
in that. And that gave me anxiety.
Yeah. Because I just, what is that old saying? Like you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. Mm-hmm. So like I saw all this potential, right?
Yeah,
like, and I am a potential girl. I am like, let's do this. Like I'm reaching out.
Puppy dog syndrome or something.
Podcast, baby. Yeah. I see problems she's having. She would tell me about, and I'm like, let's fix it, right? Let's fix it together. We're in this together. Mm-hmm. And I'd move companies like, come with me, or I want
you're always trying to elevate that person, but you need to make sure that person's elevating you.
And you got to make sure that they want it too, because even if they're not wanting it as much as you, that's okay. Yeah. But if they still want it, she never wanted it,
right?
If I'm being honest, she never wanted it, and so
I can see that. You can't. Well, that was my thing too. Like I take on other people's problems, and it's like just because you want to be supportive doesn't mean you have to put yourself there, and like it's a boundary, right? But I didn't even realize I was doing it, so that's what I mean when I say like you have to learn it in order to fix it, right? But like you have to be honest with yourself, and most people don't want to be honest with themselves.
No, they do not.
So they just stay in their little patterns, and their little cocoons, and that's where I was like, listen, somebody might not agree, but I think it's just like a mass thought process. So I'm like, why am I going to let that keep me? Like I used to think about things on such a macro scale.
Yes.
Now I pull it back and I'm like, well, you're just doing it for yourself. Like before I wouldn't have done a podcast because I'm like, who's even going to listen to that?
Yeah, who cares?
But like now my outlook is I want to do the podcast, so I'm going to do the podcast. And if people listen, cool. If they don't, cool. Like I'm doing it for me. But like before it would be, what's the result? Like I would always look at, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't even realize I was doing that.
True.
Or like literally the first time I asked myself, what do you want to do, was very recently.
Yeah.
And it stopped me in my tracks because I was like,
what do I want to do?
I don't think I'd ever thought about that. It was like, what should I do? What does so-and-so think I should do? What does
you want?
Right. I had never asked myself that. I didn't even realize it.
If you've never asked yourself that,
what do you want?
Pause. What do you want? What do you want? If you can't honestly like tell yourself what you want, then yeah, I think that's a tougher conversation you can have with yourself.
Yeah.
Internally.
That's what I'm saying. Like that kind of shit is I think what was causing my anxiety, because now that I'm unlearning so much of that stuff, like I feel like my anxiety, like I said, it's still like in my body.
Yeah.
But it definitely, I don't identify with it like I used to.
Oh girl, you know I do.
Yeah, but like I said, you don't have to be like
I'm
forever.
I'm Eeyore.
You're not at all. We wouldn't be hanging out if you were Eeyore. I'll tell you that.
Fine. I'm fine. I just
well, we all got issues.
Yeah, got them too.
But that's what I'm saying. Like we'll work on them.
Yeah,
gently and kindly.
Yeah, I mean sometimes you can tell me to, you're
well,
stupid.
I'm all for tough love, but I know that you can't shame yourself out of your patterns.
Yeah,
because I tried.
For sure.
Ask me how I know. That's part of what sent me to the creepy sock vacation.
Ooh, do we want to talk about it? Or do you want to talk about it next episode?
We'll talk about it. It's a little bit of a long story. I don't know.
So next episode, we're going to talk about having those full blown meltdowns, like, and realizing it and doing something about it. So subscribe, like, and on a different note,
who's the asshole? Oh, I got nothing. See, sometimes
I feel like we're just really getting this.
Yeah, we're getting good.
I recently got engaged and I need to decide who will accompany me to the hotel at my wedding. Backstory: I grew up with my stepfather, my mother's husband, and I know him very well. Sorry, can't read apparently. I know him more than my father. I know that my father would love to accompany me, but I kind of want my stepfather to do it. My fiance thinks I got to choose whoever I want, but I don't want to disappoint my father. Will I be the asshole if I choose my stepfather? P.S. I know that it could break the heart of my father, but he is never there for me, so I kind of think it just makes sense to be with the person that knows me the best.
This really goes with what we were.
It really does. What a good pick.
Yeah.
Do you, boo-boo?
Yeah.
I family or not, blood or not.
The PS said all.
The PS said it all. If he hasn't been there for you,
he has not cared. That's what I'm saying. Why am I caring about the feelings of somebody that I don't feel like has cared about me? That's what I mean when I say like I'm examining all my relationships. Like if I'm giving, are you giving back? Do I need to pull back? Do I need to give let? Like I'm rearranging people's place.
Yeah,
and that's exactly that. Like exactly. Why would you worry about his feelings on your biggest day when he hasn't been there? Your stepfather yours
clearly has been there for you, has been showing up for you, cares, and keeps putting.
There's a father and a dad.
Yeah, there's a father and dad. He keeps pouring in your cup, your stepfather. So
Yeah, you have to follow your heart.
We know who needs to accompany you.
Yeah,
too.
That was easy. You're definitely not the asshole.
You're not.
Dad's the asshole.
You wouldn't be the asshole.
No, please. Let's see how long it goes.
I don't talk to my sister because of, she was not giving as much as I was.
Well, I don't get the whole that's your family. Right. So why is my family treating me like shit? Like, why do they get a pass? Like, to me, that means my family should treat me better.
Yeah, it's your only sister. It's your only brother.
Well, don't do that to your mom, but what about everything she did to me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm done, just thinking that people know. Like, people don't know the situation. Like,
yeah.
I'm going to trust myself to know the situation.
And trust yourself.
You know your situation. Don't let the whole...
get in your head. Don't overthink
who
it.
Who should do what and why.
If that breaks his heart, which I'm sure it'll sting a little bit, don't let that stop you because he needs to self-reflect.
Yeah, you can't expect to sit
Why
in a seat you didn't fill.
Why did she make that choice?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
What did he do?
My dad was like, your mom can't say anything to you without you freaking out. Well, why is that? That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we only looking at one side? And now I recognize that.
It's a full circle.
It is. It's a circle.
Would you be the asshole? No. But if you want to invite us to your wedding, we'll totally come.
We will.
Tay and Travi, just so you know,
we'll come to that one too.
put a formal application on my TikTok, and yes, we would also come.
This
would be my +1.
I'll even just sit in the back and not even say a word.
We won't fangirl either.
You won't even know I'm there.
You'll know I'm there once the dancing starts, but
you'll know I'm there because I am a good time,
and I'm not gonna not have a good time because y'all are gonna be like judging, and I'm not gonna be like I'll leave my phone. At home.
I'll sign an NDA.
Across the world. I'll sign an NDA. I don't care.
I don't care how long it is.
But you better not care when I'm doing the worm on the dance floor to shake it off. Shake, shake, shake it off.
You know they'll be playing that too because that's our song.
Shake it off. All right, saddies. Until the next time. Shake it off.
Love y'all. Bye.